Imagine being stranded in a blizzard, facing not only the brutal cold, but also a desperate couple with murder on their minds. This is the chilling reality Emma Thompson's character Barb must confront in Dead of Winter, a gripping thriller that blends survival, emotion, and moral ambiguity. Plot twist. When a blizzard derails Barb's solitary journey through Minnesota's backroads, she seeks refuge in a remote cabin. There, she stumbles upon a horrifying scene. A young woman, Leah, Laurel Marsden, held captive by a couple, Judy Greer and Marc Menchaca, whose desperation has driven them to unthinkable acts. With no cell service and isolation closing in, Barb, a grieving loner with a heart of gold, realizes she's Leah's only hope. But here's where it gets controversial. Can Barb's resourcefulness and compassion outmatch the couple's ruthless determination to survive at any cost? Review. Writing from the warmth of my Ontario home, I can't help but marvel at the cast and crew's endurance in filming Dead of Winter. The cold isn't just a backdrop. It's a character, as relentless and unforgiving as the story itself. Director Kirk masterfully weaves tension into every frame, making you feel the chill in your bones and the weight of Barb's every breath. You'll find yourself holding your own breath, caught up in her fight for survival and justice. Emma Thompson delivers a powerhouse performance as Barb, a woman whose resilience rivals that of a surgeon mid-operation. Her portrayal is both tender and fierce, balancing folksy charm with a quiet urgency that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Beneath her strength lies a deep sorrow, grief for her late husband, glimpsed in poignant flashbacks featuring younger versions of Barb, Gaia Wise, and Carl, Q-on Hosty Blaney. These moments, though brief, pack an emotional punch that lingers long after the credits roll. And this is the part most people miss. Judy Greer and Marc Menchaca as the desperate couple, credited only as Purple Lady and Camo Jacket, are equally compelling. Greer's Purple Lady is a study in contradiction, deteriorating physically, coughing up blood, yet driven by a survival instinct that borders on sympathy. Her desperation is palpable, her actions inhumane, yet you can't help but wonder, would you do the same in her shoes? Menchaca's Camo Jacket, meanwhile, surprises with a vulnerability that humanizes his character, making their partnership both terrifying and tragically relatable. Leah, their captive, remains largely a mystery, bound and gagged in the cabin's basement. Her expendability in the couple's eyes underscores the film's grim stakes. From the moment Barb discovers her, the pace quickens, the tension tightens, and the question becomes, can goodness prevail in a world this harsh? Visually, Dead of Winter is a masterpiece. Christopher Ross's cinematography transforms Finland's snowy landscapes into a character of their own, both breathtaking and unforgiving. Volker Bertelmann's haunting score amplifies the film's somber tone. While the makeup team deserves a standing ovation for Greer's hauntingly realistic deterioration, she looks rough in the best way possible. While not flawless, Dead of Winter is a thrilling ride. Thompson's performance alone is worth the price of admission, but it's the film's exploration of survival, morality, and human connection that lingers. Barb isn't a superhero. She's a good person with a knack for problem solving and zero tolerance for nonsense. You'll find yourself cheering her on, wishing she'd teach a survival class at your local community centre. Controversial question. Does survival justify any action, no matter how inhumane? Greer's Purple Lady forces us to confront this uncomfortable truth. Let's discuss. Would you cross moral lines to stay alive? And does Barb's heroism redeem the darkness of the couple's actions? Or does it simply highlight the complexity of human nature? Dead of Winter will surprise you. Its realistic action, coupled with Thompson's stunning performance and the couple's chilling desperation, creates a tale that's as thought-provoking as it is gripping. Come for Thompson's brilliance, stay for the heart-pounding survival story, and keep a tissue handy. Those sentimental Polaroids hit hard.